Today I am making homemade crackers. They're really simple, just a few ingredients you probably already have in your pantry. Starting with some all-purpose flour, olive oil, a little bit of water, some cold cubed butter, not cheese, and salt and baking powder. That is gonna be the dough, and we're gonna just mix that together in a food processor. I just have this handheld food processor. So we're gonna start with the flour and the salt and the baking powder and the butter. Oop. Then I'm just gonna chop that up. This is all chopped up. You can see that butter is finely chopped into the dry ingredients. And now we're going to add the water and the olive oil, and I'm gonna pulse it a few more times until it makes a dough. Now it is a dough. As it's all sticking together, we're gonna let that rest. We're gonna knead it into a ball first. And then cover it with some plastic wrap and let that rest for 10 minutes before we roll it out. It's rested for 10 minutes. Now we're gonna roll it out thin till about 1/4 inch thick. I may need some flour so that it doesn't stick. Added some flour. Now I'm gonna continue rolling until it is thin. Okay, perfect. This is the consistency you want, the thinness. Now that it's rolled out, we're gonna cut them into cracker squares. I'm gonna just get rid of some of the rough edges. I can re-roll those out. And I'm gonna do some squares. Not being perfect is what makes it rustic. Okay, now we're gonna place these on a cookie sheet and brush them with a little bit of butter and some salt. They are all placed on the cookie sheet. Now I'm just gonna take some melted butter and a pastry brush. I'm gonna brush butter on top of each cracker and then sprinkle it with some sea salt, some flaky sea salt. Now that these are all covered in butter and salted, I'm gonna throw them in the oven for 10 minutes, flip them around and do 10 more minutes. This is after 20 minutes in the oven. They're crunchy and salty and taste like a fluffy saltine cracker.